The referee starting the matchup. Oh, and that's one way to get going. And the referee's down already.
The match just started.
That fisticuffs from the opening bell. This thing's going to get ugly.
Anybody got a referee shirt?
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Oh, clothesline! And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh.
Stops the kick.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Jay puts a stop to that. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. Going to the cover. Stops the count before it, too.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Snap power slam. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Cross body to the floor. Absolute. Jey Uso, got it hooked. Tequila sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee, rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
From behind, back suplex.
Williams gets countered.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
We can see a count out here.
Heading back into the ring now. And for main event, Jey Uso, this is
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Schoolboy.
super kick. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Big boot on the mark.
Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry and refusing to stay in the background.
Trick shot by Williams.
Williams might just have it.
And into the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? And Jey reverses. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Fight.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad. Super kick on the money.
Uso splash. That has Trick rocked.
Cover. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
And how can you even celebrate a win as tainted as this one?
Tainted? How?
Oh, come on. You saw the blatant cheap shot, Corey.
All I saw was the drive to win at any cost, which they just did, mind you. And to that, I say kudos.
It's going to be an interesting matchup, but we've got company, gentlemen.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, this match just got even more exciting.
Why does this superstar need to be out here?
Well, it looks like they're coming our way, Saxton. You can ask them yourself.
Oh, great.
There's nothing wrong with surveying a situation.
As long as they sit closer to you.
You can't focus on who is ringside. You have to focus on the opponent in the ring.
Speak for yourself, Cole. I'm always happy to have company here at ringside.
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Get this back into the ring now. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Oh, great counter to cover. And he kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. And into the collar and elbow. Moving into a wrist lock.
Corey, what does Ludwig Kaiser need to do in this match to potentially come away with the win?
Kaiser is meticulous, both in and out of the ring, Cole, so he needs to focus on his in-ring precision and viciousness here. Leave no room for error and capitalize on every possible mistake.
Boom!
Fisticuffs continue. And now gaining the upper hand. And
all the way to the outside here in front of us. And now this superstar taking issue with our guest commentator.
Yeah, taunting, now just beating the hell out of that opponent.
Tensions are getting higher and higher by the second. It's about to pop off.
Speaking of popping off.
Did not expect that to happen.
A wild turn of events. What's going to happen now? You know, this superstar needs to focus on the match, not over here at commentary.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief interaction. Producing a trampling. Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay. Misses the target. Defense for roll up here.
And there's the kick out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Nice escape. Oh, jarring uppercut. Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
Ludwig Kaiser certainly put his best effort behind that move.
And he goes for the pin. He kicks out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Countering that offense. Gets lifted into position. Rolling power slam.
And then quickly the cover.
Still only got one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Loving blow. Double axe handle smash. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Ouch. And Gunther got turned around there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And
He's stalking his prey, only one thing in mind.
Big cross body.
Oh.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
He is still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
He counters with a great reversal. What a shot. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want. Oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
The camel clutch.
And he very quickly counters.
The ring general showing off his power with unbelievable power.
Gunther might just have it.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner,
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And her opponent, accompanied by JC Jane, from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
The bell rings, and here we go with Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel possesses a special type of power you don't see from most men, let alone women. That power combined with her impressive athleticism makes Raquel a mighty formidable opponent.
And a mighty intimidating one as well, Corey.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Oh, she puts the brakes
for the waistline.
Able to escape and down into a headlock. What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Oh, God. A quick finish. Can she do it? Gets the shoulder up.
Too early for that pin attempt. And she anticipated what was coming. Kick to the back.
And Henley able to reverse that. Single leg drop kick. Debilitating attack on the leg. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Fallon looking to push the advantage after that.
Driving face first.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Henley was scouted there.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
One of the most physically dominant superstars.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, what a power slam.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Snake out. Shoulders down. This could be it. Kick out at one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
We're about to... Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Bang! Crucial counter there. Rodriguez way up top.
From the top. All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Back into the ring she comes.
No! Suicide dive!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Watching! And does not get it. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy from the middle rope.
Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
Now trampling the opposition.
Rodriguez dive.
Look at that. Famous on it.
Did Henley just close this out?
Shoulders are down. Amazing.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. And Henley able to reverse that.
Down low with the drop kick.
Henley was scouted there.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Kick out. She still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Saw it coming. It counters it. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. This has been a very physical and draining match.
shape here.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Slides up. What a match. Raquel Rodriguez gets the win.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision. Here comes the heart of Chase U.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by untrained Chase, representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
And her opponent from the West Valley, Tegan Nox.
Behind the smiles of Tegan Nox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Nox.
Nox is ready to beat someone up. Enjoy doing it.
We got Thea Hale in the ring, a young superstar who relentless. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! On the ropes, so that'll end the pin. Elbow drop.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
And just like that, we kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible. Oh, what a knee strike. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
That'll turn your lights out. Tegan Nox has lost any momentum here.
And Nox has to turn the playbook page in a hurry.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. From the top, down.
Nox has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Yeah, now it's about Thea maintaining some of this pressure.
Corey, what do you think she needs to do here to get the advantage over Tegan Nox?
You have to stay on top of Tegan Nox at all costs. Nox has that never quit, never say die attitude, but the thing about that attitude is that eventually it's just not enough. It might take a while, but grinding her down is the best option.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? It's the Fujiwara.
Great counter, that Fujiwara armbar.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Tegan caught by surprise.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, corkscrew neckbreaker.
All the intensity of Thea Hale bursted out with that maneuver.
Gotta be active.
This might be the end here.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face. From the middle rope.
He managed to avoid that offense. And, here it is.
As the arm trapped her. Had the arm trapped.
Nice drop kick.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
The other end, too.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Lifted up. What's next?
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. My goodness, did you hear?
Shot delivered by Tegan Nox. Shiniest wizard.
Thea Hale is in big trouble.
Only two?
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Face first! And Tegan Nox is taking control in this match.
Tegan Nox at full throttle looks nearly unstoppable. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Up high.
She completely missed there.
Oh my God, he's got him in. Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. DDT. Nox saves herself.
Running hurricanrana.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Tegan sizing her up.
Nox kicking out the leg of her opponent, and the shiniest wizard connects. Now Tegan needs to end this.
Two. And Tegan comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Tegan Nox!
And this was a disappointing result for Thea Hale.
The girl with the shiniest wizard shining brighter than ever. Tegan Nox worked hard for this one.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Lola Vice from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
wants to make an example of this woman. She needs to do everything she can to stop that.
She needs to be the absolute best version of herself here tonight. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
We're underway with Rhea Ripley. Ripley wants to take down the establishment, leaving it in a heap with fallen opponents scattered amongst the wreckage.
Rhea calls herself the Eradicator. She turns people's lives into nightmares and obliterates their world. An opponent's demise is a celebration of Rhea's power.
This woman is a physical anomaly. Since Ripley's embraced the darkness, she's become more powerful than she ever imagined. The more darkness she brings, the more brutality she releases.
Bayley's the role model for a reason, though, Cole. Knock her down, she'll only get back up stronger than ever. You can't help but admire that.
Yeah, Corey, Bayley's resilience is really unmatched. No doubt about it, it'll play a role in this match.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Drops a knee. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
And there's a takedown.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. And into the side headlock.
Catching a drop kick.
Bayley has proven time and time again that she's not a superstar. Match back and forth, now whipped into the corner. And gonna try for a splash here. Oh no, the ref's down.
No. And a steel chair has been introduced.
Hey, they had that planned, no doubt about it.
A perfectly orchestrated strategy.
German suplex. Ooh, putting their full weight on the arm.
She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next. Middle rope,
and no one there. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out, power bomb. And an unlucky Bayley without an answer to that attack.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Kick to the back. Ripley is headed up top.
Soaring.
Frog splash, nailed it. Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Submission locked in.
Bayley she is determined to escape.
Oh, a chop.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. They are both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
It's about to end.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Kick out before the count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
The official. Oh, kick right to the back of the leg. Rolls flat by Bayley.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Two. Near fall.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the claim, but it was a factor of milliseconds.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Bayley from behind, kick to the knee.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
And after a devastating move like that, Bayley now having to contend with the fact that it's not over yet.
Just disrespectful.
Bayley's asserting some dominance now.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here. Up high.
Off the mark with that one. Ran into the pin. This is for the match. And a massive, massive victory.
Certainly cause for celebration tonight.
And now some orders being barked. Oh, no. Steel chair. For what purpose?
Oh, this is going to end this rivalry once and for all.
Oh, no, the match is over. The rivalry should be over. Don't do this. Don't do this.
This is insanity.
And now the manager wants in, too? Would somebody stop these two?
Nobody's going to stop them.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And her opponent from Fontana, California,
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
Zelina Vega set for action here tonight.
Because of her size. Schoolboy into the pin.
An easy kick out there.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
And Michin reverses it.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Offense there.
Strong impact from Zelina Vega.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. He delivers the cross body. With a speed bag.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Zelina now looking to go high risk.
From the heavens, good Lord, taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Corey, what does Zelina Vega need to do in this match to pull up?
Picking up momentum. Two forearms, find the target, ducks out the way, and an excellent Pele kick.
Michin looking for something big, has her opponent hooked.
Oh, this is what you get when you trifle with Michin.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Michin with it, defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Going for the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be neither superstar giving an inch here. That can make an opening for her. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh, and forearm.
Michin defeat.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
With a series of forearms.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee.
Building up momentum. Now that was...
Oh, Michin's shoulders are down. Fights out at 2.
She just will not go away.
Michin's now being sized up. Get to the body, into the home run. That's it. Vega just ended this.
There's 2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is it... Forearm drops their opponent. And a second. Looking for something big here. Pele kick connects.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here. Lands the knee. The superstar is striking in every way possible.
An overhead kick. Moonsault, moonsault. She turns it around on Michin.
Hammerlock is in. Implanted by the DDT.
Fends it off. Good counter. Into the ring again now. Running drop kick.
Her legs are raw.
Michin.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. She gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. Right on the patella.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Soaring.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, my God.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Sliding back into the ring. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Oh.
DDT.
Spiked. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
An elbow will break that up.
Gets driven into the corner. Pump kick in the corner.
And Michin finds herself on the receiving end again.
Yeah, this could get dire for Michin in a hurry.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Terrible position for Michin.
Cover, we have a cover.
2. That's it, and Zelina gets the win.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega picks up the W.
Zelina representing the only way she knows how, with a big win.
Ready for this tag team matchup here tonight.
Division was heating up. I didn't realize it had boiled over.
Yeah, you can't just jump the tag team like this.
Can't, but they just did, Saxton.
And now these two marching down to the ring. What are they? Are they going to replace this team or something?
It appears to be exactly what their intent is.
No, there's no way. The official cannot allow this to happen.
Well, these two teams have wanted to get their hands on each other for quite some time, and it appears the moment has arrived.
Looks like we're going to have a different match than actually was scheduled.
I hope the team that was attacked isn't too seriously injured.
Go ahead, Saxton. Go backstage and check on them. Cole and I will watch this battle.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
And that was only a one.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Ooh.
Mounted palm strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Placing her in the corner.
Tag was made.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Hop kick.
Right to the spine.
Oh, ouch. Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, God.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes.
Oh, snapping the leg
And again.
She decides to tag out. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
That's going to hurt.
Tag made.
Ooh, what a kick. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Lands a timely reversal. And Dawn beats her to the punch.
Goes into the corner.
Clubbing blow to the back. To the small of his back. With a lariat. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Dawn brought the fire in a major way on that exchange. Boom!
Oh, it is trapped now and just a sharp elbow.
Cover. Could this be it?
She kicks out at one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Sharp blow to the neck.
Oh my gosh! Oof! Tag is good. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Carefully measured knee drop. And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup.
Super kick!
Turns it around.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Tag. She got there. German suplex. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Finds a counter from Stark.
Call of the Queers.
Cover. Goal for the win. Barely kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Sent hard into the corner.
She counters it. With an uppercut. The damage is starting to affect her.
Stark's fighting spirit shine through on that attack.
Snap suplex.
Brought down with a DDT. Tag. She kicks out with force.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Dawn diagnosing her target.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka covered.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No! 2 count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Shayna looking to close this one out. There it is. Kirifuda driver. Cinched in. This one's over. This one's over.
Targeting the neck. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. And now placed in the corner.
A string of counters.
Ooh, right to the gut. And Dawn beats her to the punch. And saw what was coming there.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Look at this.
Law from the rope. Tag's made. Whips across the ring. And a double shoulder block. She's being derailed here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Yes, there's the tag.
With the gory bomb. This has to be it.
2 count. And she fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Might be going high risk here.
From the top. Alba Fire with the swanton.
Game, set, match for Alba Fire.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. A quick response to Fire's offense. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She tags her partner in. She knew how to evade that. Leaning her into the corner now.
There's a tag. What are we going to see here? Double team effort. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
So much damage has already been done.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Metal rope form. Pin attempt on Zoe for the win. And a kick out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Punishing stretch.
Tags in here. She's going to the corners.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Elbow Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union.
You can throw everything you want at an opponent, but obviously that doesn't work on everyone.
Yeah, Corey, but that was a tremendous effort considering the situation given.
I just think there's no need to beat yourself up over a loss like this.
I don't think anyone's arguing that, Saxton, but that was a missed opportunity to make a big statement.
I'm sure everyone will be wondering that for a while too, Byron.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom. Look, if he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
And here's Dirty Dom, smug as hell. Hopefully the mustache gets slapped off this kid's face in this one. Maybe the mullet can go too while we're at it.
Cole, you speak like Dom isn't an inspiration to the entire WWE Universe. This is a man who overcame a deadbeat dad and survived a maximum security prison, all to become a top superstar and WWE's biggest ladies' man.
I honestly don't even know what to say at this point, Corey. Look, no one's going to doubt Dom's abilities. But here's where it ends, and where the boos begin.
But then we've got Seth Rollins, the man we call the Architect. Rollins is a cerebral superstar who's constantly adding new wrinkles to his in-ring approach, constantly innovating.
Seth Rollins truly is a mastermind between the ropes. He knows the game inside out.
Boom!
And Seth Rollins is going for the cover.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Uncorks it. A quick pin attempt here. Forces the shoulder up.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
Effective counter. Ooh. Seth freaking Rollins loves to get a frenetic pace going, loves to get rolling.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the smartest strategy for the Visionary here. We know Rollins knows when to slow things down, to pick his spots. He's definitely learned a thing or two under the wing of Triple H, and he could show that off here tonight. He's got him square in his sights here.
Locks up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Ooh, face first.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And enters back into the ring. Dominic gets cut off.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Oh, watch Rollins.
Unbelievable Phoenix splash. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Drop kick right to the spine. Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Oh, that's not very nice.
He can do it here. He narrowly avoids the count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh my. Dominic with the reversal. reversal. Raw drop kick. Ooh, and that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
And now he's back into the ring. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, God, face first. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world to see. Wow, springboard attack.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Look at the high
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Cover. Breaks the count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Rollins. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
And there's Dominic being greeted with yet another attack.
Well, I'm sure Rollins is hoping he's nearing the finish line in this grueling match.
He avoids the contact.
These two have learned each other so well.
Rear European uppercut.
Hooking him up. Face buster. Oh, that just...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Really just laying it in.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
The Three Amigos. This is it. He could put him away right here. 3, no.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant
Feel this one.
Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
No love lost between these superstars right now. Looking to end this. The schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Let's go. Here comes the stop.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Flying
From the heavens, frog splash. Will Dominic take advantage?
There's 2. No, he beats the count.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
That was a strong kick.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders.
Look at this. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Vintage pedigree!
And that was a big freaking move by Seth freaking Rollins.
Visionary and revolutionary. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And he tosses him back in now. Seth Rollins.
Rollins with the stomp.
Dominic in crisis mode.
And going for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. High-risk plans from Rollins.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins. Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Ripcord knee.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? From Rollins.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
What? Where did that powerbomb come from?
Caught with the elbow.
Oh, look out. It's on.
These two trading one blow after another.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. But it's absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Once more, setting it up. Frog splash.
Will Dominic make it pay off?
Two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And things didn't go quite as Seth Rollins had planned tonight.
Try as he might, things did not go Rollins' way tonight.
Well, look, no one wins them all, but Seth certainly thinks he should have won this one.